Technology.
I'm Bellamy from Jigsaw Systems, and we are a provider of broadcast equipment for the industry, and we're specialising now in 3D.
What kind of equipment have you done in the past? I mean, what's your general kind of...
Jigsaw's strength has always been that we've been an IT company for the last 20 years almost, and then we've been a broadcast company for 5. And around 5 years ago was the convergent point where IT subsystems became hugely important to the industry, shared workflows and everything working on SANs. So it played perfectly into our strength with a long-term experience making large data centres. We were then able to just translate all of our hardcore knowledge of servers and networking into the video industry.
And how's business?
Very good. I think the bags under my eyes might tell you that, but I'm quite excited that we have a lot on because obviously at the moment the zeitgeist is 3D, and we've been ready for around about 18 months for this happening. So it's all kicked off, everybody wants something, and it's great because we've got a bit of something for everybody.
And what are the services that people are coming to you about at the moment? I mean, it's all your post houses now gearing up to 3D.
Yes, so what people are talking to us about is that they've been approached by a company and maybe they're saying, we're going to bring you some 3D content, or we're thinking of doing some 3D, can you post it? Or they are a broadcaster saying, we're going to commence some trials doing 3D, can you help us with that? They might be an independent cameraman saying, well, I want to look at possibly doubling my cameras, looking what is this 3D thing and how do I get involved with it? I want to be the first to do so and so and so and so. So we're providing a broad amount of information for those customers. It could be from as simple as loaning a second camera, taking them through some of the principles of 3D for a cameraman, or it would be myself going into somewhere like the BBC or Sky and going and talking at length about a more sophisticated workflow for 3D involving servers and storage and how that works. So it varies wildly. Yesterday, for example, I spoke to a head of BBC production about the aesthetics of 3D, about bringing 3D to drama. So nothing about technology, about what does 3D do to a film? What does it do to the emotions that are generated by what you're watching? What does it do in the live sports arena? What do you gain? What's the point, really? But what's the point artistically? Not how do I do it technically? Very interesting at the moment for me.
Great.